Ladies and gentlemen, today is the anniversary of my favorite Sonic game of all time. It is September 23rd, and on this very day, a whole bunch of years ago, when I was a sperm, Sonic CD came out, and my favorite game of all time, well, that spot is shared with Knuckles Chaotix up there with Doom, Doom 64, all these other great games. It came out today, a long time ago, 1993, September 23rd. And of course, I have the day off today. Managed to get a lot of work done on my projects, including Sonic Propulsion. And I've been getting obsessed with 1960s Soviet stuff and gas masks. And today has just been a very good day. I drew a lot of cool stuff. And I finished I'm currently working on a project. You know what? You don't want to hear about this. You want to hear about the funny blue hedgehog, don't you? And damn it, that's what you're gonna get. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gaming Aficionado, and today we're gonna be playing, just having a fun little quick romp for one of my favorite game of all time. Now, of course, it shares the spot with Knuckles Chaotix. I cannot put one game over the other. And I've also today want to add another game into my top 10 games list, Herat, which has gotten me into this Soviet obsession because it is a amazing first-person shooter, and you know what? Doesn't matter. I've got my Sega Saturn replica controller. My gamepad F310 is taking a break today. As soon as I found out that it was the game's anniversary, I'm like, I need to record a video today. I need to record a video today. And some YouTubers have the audacity to make fun of CD on its anniversary, and to that I say, imagine having time for that. Now, I'm gonna choose none other than Sonic. And yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a great session. I'm so excited for this. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably gonna get, like, low views, because Sonic Colors, that first episode got a little bit of views. But today, as it being Sonic's CD's 30th anniversary, and also, I went on and played a little bit of the game on my own, and it's seeming to start to drop off. And it's Sonic CD's 30th anniversary, and you know what? I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. And so, yeah, we're gonna be playing through it today. We're not gonna be playing through the entire game, but not to diss the later parts of the game. No, I love this game in its entirety. But obviously, I have things to be doing, but I just had to record this video today. I'm just so excited to hop into one of my favorite games. Give it a good old run through. Today, oh my god, it's so cool. I'm an American Sonic person. I like the American design. I think Greg Martin, I just like his character designs a lot. I like the American TV shows. Oh, hold up. My resolution's kind of fucked. Whoa. Hold on. Why is the resolution like this? Oh, can I not? How do I... Uh... Oh... I can't play the game like this. I need to change the resolution. I don't get why... No, okay, Hold on, let me change it to the original Spin Dash, which I like much better than the new Spin Dash. Very extremely outtake. I guess we're just gonna have to play the game with the funky resolution. Not like it's really that much of an issue. But here we go! Back in the vibrant and wonderful world of Sonic CD. Now, in a lot of my playthroughs, I tend to review the game as I go along. We're not doing that. We're just gonna vibe, just vibe in this game. Talk about other things. Just have a general fun time. This may as well just be me yapping about random stuff with my favorite game in the background. And that's okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh. I've always really just liked this game's bright and colorful color palettes. You know what? I know that people think that the Genesis Spin Dash is better, but holding down A feels much more satisfying. Like, it feels like I'm really charging it up instead of mashing a button in a game. Like, look at that. It's so satisfying to pull off. Look at that. I mean, you can't really tell how satisfying it is to do. Knuckles Chaotix, I love that game so much because of how satisfying just playing the game with the controller is. Doing the Spin Dash in this game is just so fun because it's just like you can really feel that energy coming off it. You have to hold it down and I just kind of like the sprite. I like it when Sonic feels like I like it when Sonic interacts with his environment in very unique ways. I like Sonic 1's level design a lot more than Sonic 2's, although I would say that I like Sonic 2 just as much as Sonic 1. But Sonic 1 takes advantage of Sonic's unique abilities in the environment. It's like an obstacle course that takes advantage of Sonic's completely unique abilities. Like, the level design is built around Sonic. Way more. And it's so cool because just look at this. Sonic CD, look at this dude. The level design is totally built around Sonic. Look at all of these slopes. I don't see Sonic 2 having all these humongous, ginormous, sprawling, amazing landscapes with so much things to discover and find. As a matter of fact, I would like to go to the future and discover, just like go off, check out the future, if I can. Oof, I haven't played this game in a while, I need to warm up a bit. Oh, I lost it. That's fine. But I don't see Sonic 2 having such huge, giant levels with these just beautiful landscapes. Sonic 2 is very video gamey. Wow, this feels like a genuine world. Look at those palm trees. It's so cool. And you can go extremely fast in this game if you know what you're doing. Like, look at this. I don't see... This game just has such a good flow to it. And look at how big these levels are. And, there's just lots of fun things. Like, look at those slopes. I know that... I don't know, man. But look at this. Look at this. This is so cool and unique. I don't know, man. But, just look at that architecture. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a glitch. Nah. But look at how unique these environments are, dude. I don't know what to tell you, except that I don't think that Sonic 2 has such sprawling landscapes. Look at this! Look at how beautiful this sprite work is. I consider this game's art style is so just vibrant and colorful. Look at this sprite work. Look at those mountains in the background. Look at how to keep saturation up, it gets more purple as it gets darker, so it keeps saturation. And look at how bright these trees are. It's amazing. And then the little pipes down here. Those are just beautiful landscapes. You could just run around. It's just like a huge playground. That's why I like Sonic 1. That's why I like Sonic 1. so much is because of how I want to go to the past, but like, it's so huge. And there's so many different things that Sonic interacts with, and so many slopes, and it's so big and so mountainous. You can really feel the terrain, and you really see just how huge and real this world is. Like, it's just genuinely amazing. And you can see all the animals running all around, and it's just these fun, huge playgrounds. It's why I also like Knuckles Chaotix so much, and it is my second favorite game of all time. Cause, like, just look. It has that same sort of playground mentality that I love so much. But this game has vibrant colors too, which is also why it's up there in the same favorite game spot as Chaotix. Yeah. In general, I feel like Sonic games tend to have a lot of um they tend to feel very video gamey. Sonic Adventure, I'd say, is probably my favorite 3D Sonic game because it actually feels like, it feels like this world, it feels like this place. It feels like, Little Planet and, all these humans could exist in the same world because it's not all just like, you know, realistic landscapes. The world is, blended in. The human stuff is blended in to the Sonic stuff perfectly in Sonic Adventure. Because you've got huge roads in the sky and all this curvy geometry. You can tell that it's all there. It's all there. Oh, I love this. I love this freaking song so much, dude. I feel like in terms of just like the art style, I like this game. Something that's great about this is just okay. I'm kind of getting a little distracted. Oh no! Oh god, no! Okay, yeah, that's a problem. I did not want to fucking do that. Okay, well, this is where people will have a hissy fit and say, "Wah, wah! I got punished for being bad at the game. Oh no, I got sent back into the bad future when trying to get the generators. Wah, wah." And to that I say, it's a skill issue. Like me messing up there, that was entirely my fault. And the thing is like, bam, there are ways to get back. This is my favorite way to play the game, not only because it makes time travel go way faster and you don't have to run as long, but like, it's also so amazing because it's, you can really see that there is, I'm really not, what the fuck? Hold up. Hold up. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What the hell? I swear to God, I had a pass sign, but you know what? It's fine. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of messing up here a bit. But the thing is that when that happens, I don't feel like super like, man, what the hell? I don't feel so. What the f? This is not like. Okay, so I've emulated the original Sega CD. Yo, they fucking changed it! Yo! This why it's so fucking shit. They're changing the level design up. What the fuck? Yo, this game, what the hell are they thinking? They messed with my fucking entire just vibe now. And I have to go find a freaking pass sign and hope I don't lose that. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. See, I feel that actually makes me mad. I remember this being a lot more accurate, but no. I fucking changed the level design. That makes me mad. That makes me not want to uninstall this shit. What the hell? Maybe next time I'll emulate this. And then there's not going to be a next time, and since I already started recording this, and I can't stop now, because, you know, I have things to do. Yeah, this is a kind of a fucked up remaster. Yo! Oh my god, they were not... Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, I got just absolutely destroyed. Oh my god, it's messing me up so bad because I'm missing half of the screen, and so it's really messing with, like, locating things. It's really messing with, like, me playing the game. I got lost. Because, like, the way that the screen is, like, put up. Like, I'm missing half of the screen, and so it's messing me up because I'm not, like, seeing the stuff and the landmarks that I normally would. Yeah, I don't know why this resolution is so fucked up, but that's a problem. So the level design isn't different. However, the physics definitely are a little different than the original game. Yeah. So I got lost, because when you have the screen cropped like that, you don't see landmarks that you normally would for full screen. Damn, alright. Time for my really fun section. And this is my favorite section, because I just love, like, bouncing around on these freaking springs. I just like exploring these areas. Damn it, I just like freaking exploring these areas. Now, we are running a little bit low on time here in the game, so I am going to try. I'm gonna go to the future, the good future in the next zone. Because, anybody who actually enjoys this game and, you know, really, truly has an open mind will know that exploring the good futures in the past and the present, and before and after the generators are destroyed, is really, really fun. Like, it's very, very, it's an essential part of playing this game, is taking in these huge landscapes. But something that really differentiates this game for me, and I like it so much, is just being able to explore all of these locations and see how what you did help the world change for the better. It's so just great seeing how your actions made, you know, like, and going to the bad future too, and then seeing how fucked up it is. It's really cool because you see what the world is like if you don't fix that shit. And so it's just like you see what will happen if you don't take action. And it's really, really cool. And then when you, like I just did right now, when you go into the future and you see that you made an active difference, you did something to change this. It's so cool. Look at these colorful blues and all of this stuff. It's so fun, just going and exploring. And I've heard people be like, why is there a lake on the top of the world? This game is a very surreal sort of feeling to it, and I really like that, you know. And people will take a look at this and see. I don't know, man. I just kind of get mad when people look at that and they're like, why is it flipped like that? It's probably like that, you know, because this is a fantasy setting. I don't like it when people look at, like, a game like this, and then they're like, why is it like that? Why is the fantasy thing like that in the fantasy world? Like, it's a fantasy world. Why are you complaining about that? Of course, it's like they expect the same logic from real life to be planted into a fantasy world, which I do not see the point of. Like, see, just look at all that cool stuff. It's so fun. It's just so fun to explore and check things out. Um, Now, when I first beat this game, I looked up the generator locations, and because of that, now that I fell in love with this game, um, and after that playthrough, and I'm like, whoa, I really like exploring these locations. Now that I've memorized the generator locations, I can really just not care about like trying to find it because it's just all memory, and I can spend all the remaining time just going off and exploring things, and it's so cool. Like just going off and exploring. It's great. Now I want to talk about a game that's been really cool for me and has gotten me into this old school Soviet Union military obsession. It's called Herat, and it is a boomer shooter, as it is called. And it has this really cool low poly art style, and it's really fun. And it's got this really cool flow to it that I really like. Um, it's got this really cool low poly art style with pixelated textures, and it sort of reminds me of the Sega Saturn. It has this sort of brown, sort of sepia tone style, and I really like it. I really, really like it because the pixelated textures and the low poly stuff reminds me about the Sega Saturn. The way that its low poly was unlike the N64, which its textures looked like shit. And the Sega Saturn had these really crisp, pixelated textures, and it was really cool to see those textures and just look at them because they were so crisp and fun. And that's something that really draws me towards towards Rot. I also do like just sort of like the vibe that the game gives off in general. Oh shit. Come on, give me a bubble. Give me a bubble! Ah! Alright. Let's go. Oh, by the way, something that's really cool about this, little, PC port is that it restores the past tracks to their absolute amazing glory, and it's really cool to see. Gosh, I just really love looking at these environments, bro. Like, it's really interesting to see how these have changed. Because even in the past, like, I don't know, man. Nope, I don't like that. We're gonna go take this route. It's a very surreal experience, and it's really neat. I always was wondered why they decided to make a separate soundtrack. I like the American soundtrack probably just as much as any of the other soundtracks. Like, I love both of the soundtracks. I think that both of them are honestly pretty cool. But it's always intrigued me, like, why did they feel the need to make a second soundtrack for the game? I've always really liked the American soundtrack. Although I've just always been like curious, why is it like that? Why is this game built like that? It's a very unique thing. And see, once again, you shall now see me going to the future to just to see what we did, to see the good future. Cause, you know what, it's just fun. Gosh, come on, bro. Okay, looks like that's not happening. Whoa! Dude, I'm kind of at a loss for words, because I'm sort of starting to lock in and getting into the flow of this game. Um, I think I may do one more level, and then I'll probably end it. Um, oof, okay. Because I'm kind of sort of running out of things to talk about. You know, man, it's just, oof. Getting lost in the music in this game. This music soundtrack is just so cool. It's such an enigma to me. Why they decided to make a second soundtrack. Like, it's not like, I'm not like where with most online, I'm not like some people where it's like they'll have a seizure over like, oh my gosh, the Japanese soundtrack is so amazing. Why is they ruin it with an American one? No. It's just a strange, like, localization thing that's so, like, why? Why would you make a second soundtrack? It's so strange to me. Alright, come on. Now, I will say that the super peel out, I don't use it that much, but it's still very cool. I really wish that the Sega would make the super peel out a standard, because it's super cool. It's just like cooler spin dash. Although the spin dash in this game has its own good attributes. It's always fun to do a peel out. Always. Always fun to do a peel out. And I really hate that to use the peel out in Mania, it's like locked behind a little power-up thingy. Because the super peel out is so cool. Like, why can't I set that as an option? I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna try to go to the future here. Like, go off and explore the good future, which is a must. Because it's fun. Okay. Pew! Wow. Something that's really cool about Collision Chaos, which I might actually do in this video, something that's fun about Collision Chaos is that Collision Chaos, the good future in before the boss is like different. Like the good future in the, oh my god, I have never seen those mines before. This is very new for me, because I've been learning to love exploring the different versions of these levels a lot as I do more of these new playthroughs of the game. I never knew there were bombs there. I never knew there were bombs there. We're here. Collision Chaos. Collision Chaos is an example of what you're missing when you don't explore everything this game has to offer. Because the good future for the boss level is entirely different from the good future in all of the actual acts. And the good future has a different look. And there's different gimmicks that you'll miss out on if you just, rush to the exit after finding the past, and finding the generators. You're missing out on all that extra juice in that hamburger, bro. It's like if you decided to take the toppings off of a cheese pizza. Sure, it's still pretty good, but the toppings are what make it that much special. Oh my god, my fucking stupid Shakespeare whatevers are so amazing. You should subscribe. like, now. You should probably subscribe to me. I have, like, barely any returning viewers. And I do put a lot of time into these videos. I know, so much effort recording shitty videos and gameplay. But, like, it's more of time spent just, like, doing this. I don't know, man. Again, with the bright colors, I'd like to see this game's art style as a prototype to the amazing and beautiful Chaotix art style. Haha, loser, Eggman, Robotnik. I prefer Robotnik. Robotnik's just more based. It's a cooler name. I've always preferred the American lore, bro. The American lore is just that much better. Alright. Here it goes. This is a really fun boss fight idea. I really like this boss fight. It's very just fun and goofy, because he has a shield made out of air bubbles, which directly help you, and it's very sort of an impractical machine. But I still like it anyway. As I just sort of like, I really like the Sonic 2, like, Robotnik machine design. I really like the different machine designs in this game and Sonic 2. In Sonic 1, it's just the capsules with a different thing attached or a different scenario. But in Sonic 2 and Sonic CD, and Sonic 3, although I think Sonic 3 and Sonic 2 probably have the more universally appealing, cool bandit designs, but Sonic CD has some really just fun and goofy boss designs that maybe aren't cool, but they are just sort of fun and unique. Although Sonic 3 definitely has some of the coolest boss fight designs, I'll say. Bam! In the past. I really like the past music. Like, the past really gives off this cool, surreal vibe. Like, I've always liked this game's surreal atmosphere, but look at this dude, come on. Listen to that piano. That is some prehistoric music, if I've ever heard any. Like, it just really fits the vibe of this surreal world, that this is a very surreal and abstract landscape that is very sort of primordial, and it's really fun to take a look at. Like, I love exploring the past in this a lot. The past versions of the levels are probably and generally my favorite, just in terms of which ones I like the most. It's just super fun and cool looking. Alright. We need to go and we need to find another future sign so we can go off and explore the epic future. Yep. It's different. This is different from the new CD, from like the boss level. Look at this. I actually think it might also be the second act that's different. That's even more different, but look at this. There's all of these unique gimmicks that are only in this version. And you miss out on all of that by not checking it out and giving it the time of day. You're missing out on all of that. All of that juice, all that sauce, all this cool... Look at those trees. I love those trees in the background. If I can get back to those trees. See, look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. This is what you're missing out on by not exploring the futures. These vibrant, cool landscapes. And I do want to go back and see if I can, like, just look at that. Look at all those cool gems and crystals. That's just what I was talking about with the cool future and how it was unique. Different gimmicks, new evolutions, cool color palettes. It's all just this extra sauce that really just cool. Alright. Bam, here we go. Wham! Back into the past. Here we go. Bam. Now this level design, just look at how, like, bouncy it is. Look at how much slopes there. Look at how elevated and unique just the architecture is. I don't see this kind of stuff coming out of Sonic 2, do I? No, instead I see sort of video gamey level design. But that's not what you get from Sonic C. You get these huge, ginormous, just little playgrounds full of little things for Sonic to interact with, and it's super fun. Alright, time to get to the future. Mine. It's so cool. I need to bounce up here. This is probably the definitive way to play Sonic CD. This version of the game, it's way better than the Origins bastardization that, the Sega team pulled out. This is way better. It's got way more quality of life features. It's not dog shit. And it improves aspects of the game that more casual players will like being changed. Such as increasing the time, increasing or decreasing, to say, the amount of time needed to time travel. Yep, here we are again, and these just huge little play places here. It's great. Whoa. Just look at all these things. All these little cool things you get to interact with. And that's just why it's so great. Oh my god, the city? The city. Do you see how they're saving on the color palette? They're saving on the color palette in different ways here, and it's really fun. As you can see, there's lots of yellows, but in the background, like, I can see these things as an artist. They use a lot of greenish and greenish yellows, and they use a lot of, this is what they had to do back in the day. They had to make it so that things were all one color, or they had to share a lot of the same colors. So instead of seeing a lot of different grays and different browns back there, you see, and that's what's super cool and makes it super vibrant, is that they couldn't have all these different colors for these different things, and so all those pillars and all those different things back there, they're all that cyan color and that green color. And it's just sort of what helps make it super vibrant, is because there's just these bright, bombastic colors, and it's great. Yeah, I like this game, but fuck. Oh, I did not want to go into the special stage. The special stages, if you are going into the special stages, you are just ruining the game for yourself. Only go for the generators. Exploring all the generators is the way to go. Now, I do like what some of these special stages have to offer. I really do like, you know, pseudo 3D games like Doom and that kind of thing. But as you can see here, many people have a skill issue with this. And honestly, I do see that there is a bit of a problem with this. Now, this remake really gets rid of a lot of the issues with depth perception and stuff. Now, it is obviously going to be a little bit of a challenge. Because, you know, it's a special stage, it needs to be. But just look at those cool, like, little pixelated backgrounds. It reminds me of the fucking Earthbound battle backgrounds. It's crazy. I'm gonna end up probably beating the entire game in one video, aren't I? You know what? I've done a lot of productive things today, bro. I've done so much cool stuff today. If you stick around to the end, guys, I'll give you a sneak peek at Sonic Propulsion. See how, those trees and those bushes in the background are all the same shades of green? And now they're using limited colors? That is what they had to do. Yes, you are here. We are here right now. Ah, yes. It's a perfect. Alright, this boss fight. See? Well, these boss fights, they aren't these cool battle mechs, but it's just like these fun little, gimmicky little things that I really like. Like, you're on this treadmill. And I don't know, man. I like how playful these boss fights are. They're very sort of gimmicky and fun. And it's got this little edge of quirkiness to them. And the boss fight music really suits this sort of style of boss fight well. It's kind of quirky and zany, sort of. Trying to find the right word. Sort of Oh God, what's the word for it? My brain is absolutely killing itself right now. This sort of groovy atmosphere. Yeah, groovy is this game. The groovy is absolutely this game. Like, listen to that music. That sounds like fucking workout music. That is crazy, bro. I love that so much. It's got this groovy, goofy sort of atmosphere to it. It's great. But now to go on to one of my favorite levels in the entire game. Yeah, Wacky Workbench. People hate this game. Or this level, although people do hate this game. And I'm just sorry that you lost your dad at a very young age, and not all people can be appreciative of cool stuff. Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously though, this is sick. I don't understand why anybody would, like, look at this. It's generally probably a skill issue if you're having an issue with this part of the game. Now I don't want to minimize any annoying part. Like, look at that. It's just bouncing around and shit. There's not really like that much of an issue, really. Now I will say that exploring the levels and just jumping around and bouncing around is fun by itself. I will say that this level can be a bit of a kind of sort of underutilized. And it doesn't use slopes or planes or take advantage of the environment as much. But I would never say that this is an absolute terrible 100% dog shit zone. No, it's just this is just a little built different, alright? It's not like super horrible Satan terrible. But it's not like the most perfect zone in the game. Okay, I need to figure out a way. This is Wacky Workbench is one of the harder zones for me to get a handle on. And yeah, I do see the problem with this zone. Problems that other people might have with it. But it is, the game, it is getting into the later part of the game. You should definitely expect the later part of the game to be harder, right? Like, I don't know. Oh my god! Oh my god, I cannot die, bro. I do not want to die. Oh my god, I'm messing this up severely. I'm messing up my spin dash jumps. I need to be at, like, freaking banned from Sonic Hodge. By the way, to anybody who thinks that those crushers normally kill you, every single crusher in the level does that. Every single crusher in the level sends you downwards. And, I'm sorry that you're brain dead, but, like, every single crusher in this game, every single crusher like that in the Wacky Workbench does that thing where it sends you down a tunnel or tube. So I don't know what you're all yapping about where every other thing in the level does that. That is just false information. That is just not true. I love the Wacky Workbench past theme. I love the vibrant sort of red rock in the back. I'm gonna end up just beating the entire game, aren't I? There's a food order coming in. And, when that food order comes in, I will probably, end the episode. So maybe we will beat the game in time. Who knows? But, that will be the stopping point. Alright, now, you just go and bounce back up here. And boom, you're already ready to go. It's so cool. If you just, like, really, like, actually try to play the game, you would enjoy it, bro. People have a hate boner for this game, I swear. It's completely unnecessary. Alright. Look at those curves, bro. This is probably the better portion. This was just probably the more better version or portion in the level. I would say are the better act. Just because it takes advantage of, it uses some more interesting gimmicks. Like, I absolutely love those little twisty turny things. Those are so fun. Now, something I will say that is maybe a little iffy for some newer players is that many people feel like this game bounces them around unfairly. And, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. You're supposed to have fun getting bounced around and launched around. It's amazing. You're supposed to savor the game, bruh. Yeah, I sound like I'm freaking trying to defend this game, and you know what? I am. I'm more just explaining what I personally love about a lot about it. What I like about it so much. You know, not necessarily trying to defend it. Although, yeah, if this, I do hope that some of my opinions do kind of change your mind, even just a little about this game. Because this game is fun. I love this game a lot. Like, I swear, it's just fun. And I'm absolutely glad that I discovered this game, because originally I hated it. Or at least I didn't think much of it. But again, I wasn't good at the game, and when I got good, I ended up falling in love with it. And it changed my opinion on the game entirely. Oh shit! Yeah, I need to lock in a bit. Yep, see, look at these. This is not like a super epic, amazing boss fight, but it's got this goofy, groovy vibe. With that little freaking goofy guitar, and these fun little, fun little tiny gimmicks. Like, it's all very experimental, and that's what I love so much about CD. It feels all sort of very playgroundy. And it's also got these super cool environments and atmospheres and surreal landscapes, bruh. And it's just really sick. And it's gonna do the thing? Yeah. Oh my god, it's just so cool. Look at this little orange. Like this, as the game goes on, it feels like the game slowly and slowly starts to evolve into chaotix. Like the art style slowly gets more vibrant and more bright and more colorful the more and more you go on. And oh my god, I love this zone so much. Stardust Speedway, ladies and gentlemen. Sonic Mania was my first Sonic game. And, you know, I always thought Stardust Speedway was my favorite zone in the game. I just really liked it and enjoyed it. Oh yeah. There we go. It's just so... Oh, no. No. Wait, is this from... This is from the American soundtrack. I don't know why I would be doing that. I did not want to do that. I want to go back to the past. Alright, bam. Back to the past. Back to the epic and groovy landscapes. Like, look at this. You're in fucking brass instrument land. What more could you want? You are literally in brass instrument land. I don't understand why you fucking hate this game. You're just in, look at that. It's this huge, bright, colorful city. And again, with everything being a one color in the background, it's so just bright and colorful. I can't. Okay. Alright. Where is the pass sign? You know what? We'll just find a pass sign along the way. In the meantime, we can, you know, travel across this iconic zone. Have a blast. You know, just do some cool stuff. Alright. Wham! And we're back in the past. I love the architecture in the past version of Stardust Speedway. It's got this sort of Greek vibe to it, this sort of ancient Greek vibe. I like the green plants and scenery, you know. Sonic Mania really sold this zone for me, too. But Sonic Mania was my first Sonic game, and I was like, you know, I really want to find out the game that this comes from, because I love this vibe. Like, listen to that music. And the cool yellow buildings in the background. It's sick. Again, it's all a shade of yellow, so that it's more like less bad for the color palette, and there's less colors being spent. It's great. Wham! 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 And the gimmicks are super fun too. Now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go to the good future in the next zone. But right now, this is literally my favorite, like, just zone in the entire game. So I really just want to take a good look at this and just have vibe through it. So good. And I just love the little plants too. I'm so glad that this zone made it into Sonic Mania. It's great. I actually think that if the food order isn't, I think we might actually beat the food order and beat this game before the food order, bro. I actually think we might beat the food order though. That would be crazy. Alright. Boing. So many just cool gimmicks. It's so good. That music. Again, it's got this very groovy atmosphere. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, hold up. And good spin dash once again, and we're off. Alright. Again, I do I love how in certain, like, acts, they have it so that you can just get the generators over with so that you can just go off and explore. I really do like that. And I love finding the generators. It's just so satisfying to go, bam, blowing them up. And it's not, and I memorized the location. But, like, it's just so satisfying. Like, it's just, like, just fun little thing. It's just, like, brightens up my day. Like, that was cool. I enjoyed that. Alright, hold up. We need to find the future sign pronto, because I really want to check out the future. I don't know if there's any future signposts nearby. Hopefully we'll find one. As the future is pretty rad. It's really cool. Oh, fuck. We're going down. Gosh. And this is why Sonic CD has zones in Mania. Because it's not a bad game. It's actually a great game. Fucking good. I don't know. Yeah. It's a vibe. Oh shit, where am I going? Alright. We're back in it. Okay. We need to find a future signpost. Because we need to, like, well, I need to see the future. Because the future Stardust Speedway is one of the, I haven't seen it. I've seen it the least out of any of the, like, the different time period. No! Oh, never mind. Alright. Wham! Now we're in the future. Maybe there'll be a future signpost somewhere back around there. That's a past signpost. We don't want that shit. Future only. Yes, this is how it's done. Man, I don't understand why you wouldn't like Trumpet Land. Oh, and my dogs are going absolutely crazy. I think that might be the food order. We'll beat this level and then we'll end it. Wow. Alright, where the hell is a future signpost dog? Yes, speed. And people say this game doesn't have speed, which would be a complete and total fabrication. Whoa, alright, we wanna go here. I'm just having fun exploring the levels anyway, it's cool. No. I wanna go this way. Alright, here we go. Bam! And here you are. In Stardust Speedway Good Future. Yeah. This is sick. Wow, and see, new unique gimmicks, colorful landscapes, Would you? Oh, I don't want to go back to the past. You know what? Alright, sure, whatever. Let's go. Okay, what the oh, yo! Ooh! Alright. I think so I ordered ice cream and root beer so that I can make a homemade root beer float. And I'm really excited, cause it's been a it's just been a really great day. I'm playing through Sonic CD. Just giving a quick look-see. As a quick of a look-see you can give this amazing game, you know? Alright, what? Up we go. Fuck you, no! See, I know some people would find getting bounced around annoying, but I just find it enjoyable. And also, a part of it comes from a lack of understanding of mechanics. A lack of understanding about game mechanics and level gimmicks, where you may think that'll send you into an area that way, but no. It's not how it works, and in general, that's just a you problem. Alright. Bam! We made it to the goal. Of course we have to do the Metal Sonic race before we end this amazing episode. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's actually gonna be pretty late by the time I upload this. I don't think anybody's gonna watch this shit. But I just had to. It's the anniversary of my favorite game. And I needed to get this shit out there, bro. I needed to do this. Alright, this Metal Sonic race, and then we're done. Alright. Alright. Get ready. Alright. Metal Sonic race time. Oh shit, I'm really bad at this race, by the way. I actually really fucking suck at this race. Just to let you know. I am not good at this I'm actually like dog shit at this game. When it comes to this race. This race, I'm actually terrible at the fucking race. I'm not, like... This race is really sort of an issue for me, and it's actually, like, rough. And it gave me trouble in the past. Hopefully we can get it down. One foot! Yeah. This part of the game is actually a bit of a challenge. And I guess that's sort of fitting, since this is going to be the last level we're playing today. I'm really getting hungry. Holy shit. Like, my head is hurting. I'm so hungry, bro. Wow. Alright. Let this thingy go. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Alright. Here we go. I need to lock in here. Oh, that's how you fuck up in the game. Alright. Holy shit, I'm... Okay. Oh! Fuck you! Alright, yes! That's how it's done. And yeah, that's it. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this very special video. I will see you later. And goodbye.